I know I haven't yapped in a while. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't talked in YouTube in a minute and necessarily yapped in a while, in a long while. First of all, I got my hair done by the lovely, lovely. The Kikuyu decided to betray me. I got my hair done by the lovely Sarah, and my makeup too. It's eating it. It is. So cute. I'm trying to like record at that angle. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. Nakumbuka ukisema hivyo kwa ile YouTube nini tumemake size kwa ile podcast yetu. I'm like, thank you. We just dropped our first YouTube podcast episode. We also gonna like post it on Spotify, so you guys better give it a listen. So this is me just yapping and also like a manifesting video because I want to see this video in a year, not in a year, in 6 months, in December, and I want to like see the growth that I have, and the growth that I'm gonna have with Sarah, the podcast, the business, because it's a business we're gonna be having. So nakwambia sukari inapanda na saizo hata hauna sukari. Hey, hata sijui niseme aje. Anyway, guys, this is me just yapping and just being a bit vulnerable. So before me and Sarah became friends, I was in a relationship and I thought I was happy, or rather I thought I was doing the best that I could, but from the other side it wasn't the same. And I did my best, guys. I did my best. I did my best pushing this person forward the best that I could. And I genuinely did my best. And when the relationship was being a miss, mostly because they were cheating on me and they thought that I didn't know, I just waited for them to be frank with me. They were not frank with me, and when the relationship was ending, I was trying to bargain. I know someone is dead as cheating on me and I'm trying to bargain to save this relationship, like whatever. So they didn't want to save the relationship and they ended up breaking up with me. Like, I'm not the one who decided to leave, they decided to leave. And at the time mtu angeniambia it was a blessing in disguise, ningeshangaa naongea nini, what are you bonging? But I feel like that step pushed me a lot more, and Loki, it also made me and Sarah close because she was in the same apartment complex, so I could like confide in her, like I could tell her like this and this and this is going on. So I did not also like take that for like granted. And yeah, a lot was happening during that time. I don't even want to like over edit this video, so whatever I'm speaking is gonna be itakuwa hapo. So after that I moved out. I moved out almost immediately because I moved out. And
sorry, it's okay, just
no. So I moved out and I used like a bit of savings that I had going on. You guys, things are expensive when you're moving out. If your friend has moved out and she has done it on her own, like give her flowers. Wacha niwaambie, nilinunua my bed I think some 40k for almost 40,000. Yeah, it's a 5x6. The bed itself was like I think 16 G's and something and some change. And then the mattress itself, I got it from a supermarket like Imarhaja. So I had bought like quality kwa sababu sitaki kurudi kwa duka after a year. And also the size, it was a 4x6. I think it would have been cheaper, both the bed and the mattress, but mine was a 5x6. The rent and the deposit, I'm not gonna disclose what I pay for rent, but it also costed me like not a huge chunk, but it was still money. And then now we go to the nitty-gritties kama sufuria. Sufuria, if you know venye aki zinapenda ku misbehave, especially ukipika, you have to invest in sufurias for real. Whatever, your set, it was relatively cheap because I bought it at 3,000.
Oh, to dish.
Those two dish, iso plates, and then the big plates. That is the only deal I feel like it was such a steal for me. And also, I work corporate, but it's a entry level kind of job. So it's not the monies that you expect I'll be driving a range in like the next 2 months, but it's something because it's also a chance to grow myself. And if it's paying the bills for now, why not? But so I was also very like financially like strained from April na tuko June. April I was okay. April wasn't that bad kwa sababu like I had the savings and I needed to do everything that I did. I still want like so many things for my house. I want a couch, I want a study desk, I want another TV because I have a 32-inch that is my TV from home, but I want like a 43-inch that I can be able to like comfortably watch Netflix on because I love movies. Yeah, again, nimesema hii video is me manifesting things that I want. So I want to view this video in a year and everything I'm talking about has come true. So me and Sarah, we started a business. It's called The Queer Affair. We have a podcast, we have a TikTok, we have an Instagram.
You had not meant for it to be a business.
Yeah, we had not.
Midway. Oh, let's
Low key, it was supposed to be like a one event kind of thing, and then we can organize and collaborate on others. But inherently, it just came like it naturally just came about. And if you wanna know how it came about, we have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link it below, and also I'm gonna put a name there. You can go and view the first episode. That is how the Queer Affair came about, and we have an event coming up next week. Next week inatukimbiza mbio, hypertension ndio hiyo. And kama today in the morning we woke up with a lot of psych juu Sarah is not an early riser unless she has to do something, like unless go to town deliver something for a client, because she takes her work very like seriously. And me personally, today I work from home and I take the liberty to oversleep just a little bit, but I had a lot of work to do. So I woke up at like 2:30 a.m. and I've been working from 2:30 to like a bit 7 ishivo. And I slept from like 8 to 9:30 again ikaamka because we had to shoot. My 24th birthday is coming up in a few weeks because it's July. I had envisioned my 24 to go a certain type of way, but I'm learning to like let go of the wheel and also appreciate where I'm at in life. I'm 24, I moved out on my own. Like there is no one person and I that okay, I say me, yeah, nilimpea wadi 1,000, I move out. No, I did it all on my own with just my corporate salary and my kidogo savings. And yeah, and if you've worked corporate at a data entry, okay, at an entry level, you know the kind of pay kwa sababu I'm not coming on here to say like figures and whatever. So moving out at 23, actually it's at 23 and all on my own, that is such a big achievement. And sometimes most of the times, like right now, I do get seasons where I'm just like having, I don't know, pushbacks. Like, was this like the right decision? Like, should I have waited? Should I have done this? Should I? Kwa sababu najipata nimejinyima a lot of things, but I'm sure like my finances will start balancing again. Like, tuseme as from next month, God willing, kwa sababu I work so many jobs and sometimes they all crash and stagnate at the same time. I sell cars, but I haven't sold a car like last month. Ama hii month, by the way, sijauza gari, but also sijakuwa very active or like selling the cars. This is like a raw video, like a raw reaction of, yeah, I can't even believe I'm being this vulnerable, but I love talking and I love yapping and I love finding my people, so why not? Navigating adulthood is hard, so I'm imagining those people who have kids, they have it a lot harder, especially when it's like a single mom, a single dad, but mostly kunakuwa na single mom. Single dads, it doesn't happen quite a lot. So in the next 6 months, I want growth. I want growth on me as a person. I want growth in finances. I want growth at my place of work. I want growth as a content creator. I want to work with brands. I want to be a brand. I want to be a big brand. I want the queer affair to peak. I want it to become an NGO to attract grants. I want so many things in life, and I know they will come about, and this video will be my testimony. I want to make my bedsitter feel more cozy and more aligned to me. I never want to feel like I'm lacking. I never want to feel like I'm down because of petty reasons. Um yeah, and I feel like Loki being in my situation, my relationship at the time made me like forgive a lot of things that were affecting me inherently because they were not aligning to the things that I am as a person. I'd forgive, but wejifanye tu mzuri utaachwa pia. No. I'm joking. But if something does not align with whatever, just do not stay there. There's one thing I told my ex as they were breaking up with me for God knows whatever reason, just because they were cheating, they found better, quote unquote. I told them that I respect them so much that they were able to love themselves and leave me at the very first inconvenience to them. Because about me, when it was inconvenient to me, when I was at bad moods, when they were doing all these things, I used to say I'm leaving, but I never left because like I love this person, I want to nurture them, I want to do this. I never ever left. And probably I'd still be there if it was still convenient to them. I'd still be there because sababu they would not leave me if it was still convenient to them. You get whatever I'm saying? So that whole situation helped me like love myself a bit more, be a bit selfish, and just go for things that I want. Because normally I would put myself in a jar and I would not be able to do like a lot of things kwa sababu hiyo ni story for another day. So I hope you guys are doing well. I pray that this video reaches the right audiences, and I pray that in the next 6 months when I'm coming back to make part two of this video, it's gonna be fruitful of everything I'm talking about: working with brands, growing myself as a brand, increasing my numbers on social media, growing in my corporate job, because I generally do love working corporate. Mimi, I love working corporate a lot. There's so many perks. I have gym for free, I have like games for free, I have vouchers, okay, vouchers, they come with games, and I haven't been going to any practice, but I digress. But yeah, I do love working corporate. I do love content creating, and I pray that they all find a way to meet each other at the center, and I can be able to like manage everything and all. Yeah, and I do not want to get a burnout doing things that I love. So I pray that God gives me a leeway, some type of organization. Guys, that is it. This was just a small yappy session. So the next videos, I'm gonna be like very consistent. There I say I'm gonna be posting twice a week. Of ambitious, but every week you guys will be getting a video, and I'll get back to my momentum on posting on TikTok and on Instagram. Yeah, because I feel like I have been also like concentrating on like other things, and I've not been able to like go back to my story times, because I do have like a lot of stories, and those stories, when I give them, sometimes I'm usually just like, oh, niko na story. So I want to get back to that momentum also, because yeah, I love giving story times, and I have stories for days. So thank you for watching. Remember, hey, hey. Remember to subscribe, to like, and to share my channel, because it's gonna be such an amazing journey for you and for me to watch me grow, to learn, relearn, and learn. It's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be an amazing ride. And I can't wait for you guys to be here in the next 6 months, and for whatever time I decide to do YouTube in 10 years in, Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.